Welcome to Lab 1. The construction of the Lunar Base Alpha, known as Lab 1, began in 2063, following the successful lunar missions and subsequent advances in space travel technology. Utilizing advanced autonomous construction robots, ACRs, the base was built using lunar resource utilization, LRU techniques. Regolith, the moon's surface material, was transformed into sturdy building blocks, with shuttle-delivered steel and aluminum outer sheathing. This innovative approach minimized the need for Earth-supplied materials, significantly reducing launch costs and logistical complexities. By 2066, the first habitable modules for Lab 1 were completed, and a team of 12 astronauts and scientists inaugurated the base. These initial modules, known as the Habitation Ring, provided life support, living quarters, and research facilities, setting the stage for continuous human presence on the Moon. Over the past 5 years, Lunar Alpha Base One has expanded into a sprawling complex, 1 mile in circumference, equipped with cutting-edge technology and infrastructure staffed by over 500 people, scientists, military and civilian support staff. Welcome to Lab 1.
I've lost helm control.
It doesn't matter, we just lost the mag drive, but you're flying a brick now.
Any other good news, Red?
We just lost life support.
Let's lighten the load alert. Computer, activate mag drive ejection system.
Mag drive ejection system is offline.
Hang on, Red. This could get bumpy.
End computer simulation. Simulation 232 complete. Result: Shuttle 11 suffers total destruction upon impact with the lunar surface, with loss of all souls aboard.
Thank you, Mrs. Obvious. Without you, how would we have known?
Anytime, hunk. I've been programmed to point out the obvious and not so obvious to you inferior humans.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. You just buried your shuttle 60 feet into the lunar surface.
Awesome. Anybody else want to fucking point that out? How about that? A second longer.
1 second off my time, Ward. You're getting closer, but you're still not there. You're reaching for the tit, Lieutenant, but she turns just before you make the move. Pardon my French copperhead.
As childish as that comment was, Commander, I agree. Next time I think we need to be more forceful and earlier.
Yeah, right. Try that move in real life and you get your ass phased.
A half a second? At this rate, you'll beat my recording in a few years.
Don't worry, Hawk. I plan on taking that record from you much sooner. Besides, we kept it flying longer than anyone else except you.
And let's not forget, Colonel. We did it without your secret stash of luck.
That's cute, but close only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and thermonuclear weapons, Lieutenant. You're still not on my level.
We'll get there. Just need a few more runs. Practice makes perfect, right?
Confidence is good, but skill is better. Keep practicing, and maybe one day you won't need a computer to tell you that you failed.
You tell him, Hawk.
And next time, maybe you can give us some pointers instead of just critiques. Unless you're afraid we'll beat your record even faster.
That's the spirit. Just remember, a real crash doesn't come with a reset button.
We know, Hawk, but when we beat your time, I hope you're ready to admit we did it with skill, not luck.
Yeah, and maybe we'll even teach you a trick or two.
Ha 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 ha. All right, you two smartasses, climb out of the sim. You're off until 0800 tomorrow.
All right, let's get cleaned up and head to the bar. I'm buying.
You're buying? All right. Hot damn, today's not a total clusterfuck then.
Rachel, come on in. I heard you had a rough day today. How about a margarita?
Oh, that sounds like it would hit the spot, Scotty. Plus, bring me up a beer and a shot for Dick when he gets here.
Margarita for Copperhead, and a beer and a shot for Robin coming up.
Thank you, Scotty. Yes, it has been a rough day. We fucking buried it into the dust again, no matter what we do, anything we do. We crash and burn every fucking time.
Well, life isn't fair, Rachel. I understand 232 is designed to teach you how to think outside the box. You know, it's a terrible thing that simulation came out of a real-life situation. But again, life isn't fair. If you become a better pilot because of it, then it has accomplished its goal. Speaking of, there he is. How are you doing today, Mr. Ward, given the circumstances?
Well, we put it into the dust. but we picked up a half a second. We're only a second off of Hawk now.
Jockey, you pounded it into the surface like you think you'd like to pound that hot box, Kelly.
Patty, how about watching your language? There's ladies present here.
I know. That's why I was being subtle and discreet.
Here's your drink, Robin. Congratulations, we gained a half second. No matter what anybody says, we bettered our record, and that's something to be proud of. It took us a long time to get there.
Thank you, Copperhead. Couldn't have done it without your help.
So you still have the hots for Kelly? I thought she shot you down like we fell out of orbit today.
Oh, you guys pounding it into the surface today was nothing like Kelly shooting down the Wonder Boy here. I don't understand why he keeps chasing her. My God, she'd break him in half. And speak of the goddess. Holy Mother, if I were a real woman, I'd like to have boobies like that.
Hey everybody, good evening. Scotty, how about a white wine over here, big guy?
You bet, Kelly. One white wine coming up.
Hey, Kelly.
Evening, Kelly. I hope old Hotshot over here didn't leave the simulator such a mess.
It would have helped if you had activated the fire suppression system numbnuts. All that smoke debris inside there looked like a rabbit exploded, and that is a bitch to clean up.
You tell him, girlfriend.
Yeah, well, I was excited that I just shaved half second off.
Most guys try to add time if you catch my drift. Ha 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 ha.
So is the rest of the crew coming down tonight?
They should be here anytime, Scotty. Coyote, how the hell are you doing, girl? Evening, Tank.
And Tank rumbles in.
Hey, big man! And sweet chocolate's here. Let the party begin.
What will it be for you kids tonight?
I'll have what the Copperhead's having. Thank you, Scotty.
Whiskey Coke for me, Scotty, please.
Right away, kids. And I'm sure there's refills that need to be had. Right, gang?
Hello, Lunar Lovers. Coyote here. Please stroke that subscribe button and tickle the notification bell so you never miss a new episode of Lab 1. And tell all your friends about us, too. Thanks, love.
I'm telling you, we were so close this time. If the mag drive hadn't gone offline, we might have made it.
Sure, Dick, and if we had wings, we could fly. The mag drive's failure is part of the scenario. We need to think outside the box.
How about using the auxiliary power to boost the stabilizers? It might give you just enough control to glide it down. I may have only been here 3 months, but I'm learning quick. One of these days, I'll get my shot at 232, and I need to be ready.
Boost the stabilizers with auxiliary power? That's a bit like me trying to pack these sweater puppies into a double D bra. It just ain't gonna happen.
Kelly's right. That idea has as much chance of working as a snowball in a supernova.
What if you reroute power from non-essential systems? You could use the life support's backup generator for additional thrust.
Non-essential systems, Brett. The last time you did that, the whole base went dark for an hour, remember?
I certainly remember. It was the best hour of peace and quiet I've had in years.
You're welcome, Grandma.
Computer, what is the location of Lieutenant Wiley, and is she available?
Lieutenant Wiley is off duty and currently at Scotty's. Do you wish me to connect to her for you?
Yes, please.
Lieutenant Wiley, Dr. McFadden wishes to speak to you.
Acknowledged. Good evening, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Good evening, Lieutenant. Just calling to remind you that you have your 3-month new arrival physical tomorrow at 10 a.m. my exam room.
Roger that. Doctor, I'll see you straight up 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Thank you, Lieutenant. I'll see you then.
All right, smartasses. How about adjusting the mag drive's frequency to stabilize the fluctuations?
Adjust the frequency, you mean like tuning a radio? Not sure it works that way, Robin.
Hold on. That might actually work. If you can find the right frequency, it could sync with the ship's magnetic field and give you some control back.
Or it could blow the shuttle up twice as fast. Great plan, Wendy.
Explosive outcomes aside, Wendy's idea does have some merit if you enjoy living dangerously, that is.
What about modifying the landing gear to absorb more impact? If you can't control the descent, we might as well cushion the landing.
Cushion the landing. What do you think we're landing on, a giant moon pillow? The simulation is supposed to be an event that takes place that you're not aware of. The fact that you are in the sim anticipating the disaster is giving you an edge you wouldn't normally have.
Well, if the shuttle had dirty pillows like I do, you'd bounce right off the moon. I thought I'd get it in there before anybody else did.
Ha 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 ha, that was a good one, sexy.
We could try activating the manual override on the mag drive. It bypasses the faulty system and might give us some control.
Manual override, huh? Last time we tried that, we fucking nearly ejected into space. I'd rather not repeat that.
What if we combine the ideas? Adjust the frequency, reroute power, and modify the landing gear. It's a long shot, but...
A long shot? More like a shot in the dark. Don't even think it, Boy Wonder.
You know, hang on here, Robin. Been sitting here thinking about something that Hawk said. Remember when he mentioned that you were reaching for the tit, but the girl turned? Maybe he was trying to tell us something.
I don't think so. He doesn't want to help us. He wants to keep that record. He might have been thinking about Bubbles over here.
Oh, Bubbles, I like that one hot shot.
All right, let's give it a shot. We throw everything at it, including the proverbial kitchen sink. Worst case, we crash and burn again.
So that's another day on the moon then. Good news is, in a simulation, my customers come back.
All right, Astrophysics has the simulator all day tomorrow. We'll do it the day after. And if it doesn't work, at least we'll go down in a blaze of glory. Again.
Or just a blaze, but I like the spirit.
Okay, Robin and Copperhead, this is your last shot for a while. We're heading into a busy time. Get it this time or it's going to be a while before your next try.
We get it, Hawk. I feel good about it.
Rock and roll, Commander.
Okay, Ensign, fire up Simulation 232.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, Dick, settle in. We've got an hour before the shit hits the fan.
I'm not relaxing on Bitred. By the way, you got yourself all dolled up as if you've got a hot date. What's the deal?
I don't know, just got a feeling. I want myself all dolled up for the pictures afterwards. Ha 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 ha.
We've got a small coolant leak in the mag drive. Here we go.
It's nothing. Shut off the alarm.
Maybe we should treat this with more urgency.
Coolant leaks are normal. It's just the way the system is designed, Dick. Remember we had one on our last mission? We shut the alarm off and continued on as normal. Let's keep focused.
You're right. I'm a little on edge. I just want to beat Hawk so bad.
You really put the pressure on yourself, you know, Wonder Boy.
I was top of the class. So was Hawk. Appearances mean everything, Red. The guidance system just went through its internal diagnostic. Everything nominal.
We're 30 minutes from Lab 1.
Check. Bear left 270 for final vector.
Bear left 270 for final vector. The main flight computer just went down. Switching over to backup.
Okay, now it gets real.
Main flight computer is offline. Backup computer is online. Standard operating procedure requires full diagnostic to be run on all systems.
That's it!
What is it?
That's it!
Let's get your panties all in a bunch.
A full diagnostic run of all systems takes a lot of power, Dick. And I don't wear panties.
But it's standard operating procedure, Red. Like you just said. We do them all the time. Never would you think of not running the full diagnostic when it can tell you something that is wrong.
I'm not saying shut it down now, but keep it in the back of your mind. You know that spot in the back of your mind where you're always thinking about hitting Kelly.
She's just so hot I can't stop thinking of her. I think my initial mistake was trying too hard with her when we first met. And then there's the paradigm where you want something more when you can't have it.
Just like breaking Hawk's record on this simulation. You want that so bad you can taste it.
Well, like you all say, I'm the Wonder Boy. I should be able to take the old man down. To be honest, I'm perfectly happy with where we are now within a second of Hawk's record. I mean, so many other pilots didn't even get anywhere near this time. 232 was doomed from the start. And here we are, playing an unwinnable game. What is the point?
Complete failure of the stabilizers. Your hand flying, Wonder Boy.
Switching to manual override. You've got all other systems, Copperhead.
Got it, Robin.
Bringing it down. When we get to 5,000 feet, notify the crew to bail out.
Readout shows they are ready. 5,000 feet crew has bailed. It's just you and me now. Mag drive coolant levels rising fast.
I got an idea, Red, but shut off that fucking alarm first. I think as pilots we revert to our training. Instincts and training kick in. All of us. Our initial training is Earthbound aircraft.
Mag drive is overheating. We're gonna lose it soon. What's your point?
The point is we're not on Earth, we're on the moon. Let's not land this big turd like normal. Shut down the mag drive on my mark.
What? You want to dead stick it?
No. We're just gonna write it down as passengers. I'm setting up our descent for 1,000 feet a minute. When I get that profile set, I want you to shut down the mag drive. Then we just coast down to the surface. It's going to be a hard hit. We're going to be about 50 miles off of our mark, but we should come down in one piece.
But if we lose life support, I wonder if we'll still be alive when Tank and the boys roll up.
If we shut the mag drive down instead of letting it implode, we should be able to fire it up sparingly once we're down. If we live.
Okay, you're the Wonder Boy, but when we say think outside of the box, we don't mean all the way to the fucking moon, ha ha ha. Hey.
Okay, we're on the descent profile. Shut down the mag drive.
Mag drive offline, now what?
We just sit here and wait for impact.
This is a pretty radical approach, but nothing else has worked, so here we sit. Mag drive system completely shut down. We are a floating brick, Robin.
That's the plan, Copperhead. What's the time on the clock say?
We've got 30 seconds to go to match the record.
Well, there's Lab 1, like I said. We're gonna overshoot that by about 50 miles.
25 seconds to break the record.
Well, this is the time the mag drive usually shuts down on its own, so we're past that.
15 seconds. Mark.
Well, no other systems have failed because we don't have any power on. This is kind of peaceful, just floating down.
Well, that piece is gonna stop in about 20 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, plus 1. We got the record. Hang on, Red, here we go. Well, that wasn't too bad. Of course, this is a simulator, so the crash wasn't accurately depicted.
Y'all, congratulations, kids. I never thought I would have seen that.
Hey, big guy, congratulations.
Hell yeah. I know you could have done it. Congratulations.
That's what I'm talking about. I knew you two could have brought it home. Congratulations.
I'm gonna try to fire up the mag drive and contact Lab 1. Okay, mag drive started. Shuttle 232 Lab 1, do you copy?
To 232. Nice work, Robin and Copperhead. You floated it down like a lead balloon. Good thinking outside the box there. You not only shattered my record, but you brought it down in one piece. Well, basically one piece.
You've never told me how you got it so far along in the flight. Did you do something like this, Hawk?
No, I flew her down old school. I just got lucky, that's all. Okay, the computer shows us that it's going to take about 10 hours to come get you two if this was real life. Of course, we're not all going to sit here for 10 hours watching you start up the mag drive again and again to keep life support going. So, we'll come and unseal the sim. Get you guys out of there and call it a good day. Congratulations, you two. You broke a 10-year-old record.
Thanks, Hawk. It means a lot coming from you. Well, Red, let's unbuckle and get out of here. Let's head to the bar. I'm buying.
Woo-hoo!